What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's news video. Now, in the last video, we discussed the brand new Those Nights at Rachel's 2, announcement that was made, kind of saying that the game has been in the works for a long time, and it's finally coming pretty soon. And we also discussed the brand new Baby's Nightmare Circus Classic mode that is actually coming out this week, which is super exciting. So if you guys haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out. Well, in today's video, we have a little bit of news, but it's really cool stuff to discuss. But before we get into that, of course, if you guys want to see more Five Nights at Freddy's news videos, don't forget to drop a like on the video down below, drop a comment saying news, and of course, be subscribed to the channel for more content just like this, because we are so close to 1 million subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, be sure to tell your friends if you're already subscribed, and let's go ahead and get into the news. So, like I said, we have two kind of little things to discuss, but they are pretty massive, and they're really, really cool. So, the first one here, if you guys don't remember, I played through on the channel a game called Fredbear's Fright. It was really, really cool. It was around 8 months ago, and it kind of kept that original Five Nights at Freddy's 1 feel to it, but with really cool graphics, really cool animatronics, and it was just a lot of fun to play through. Well, after he kind of finished off that game, he did announce that he was actually working on a brand new game, and it was actually called Fredbear and Friends Left to Rot. Now, I'm thinking about doing a full breakdown on this game on the channel. We'll just dedicate a whole video to it, but let me know if you guys would like to see that. Just drop a comment saying rot if you guys would want me to go on the game tool page and break down, all the gameplay screenshots, the storyline, everything like that in one video for you guys, because I could definitely do that. Well, basically, like I said, it has a game tool page. I'll have a link in the description if you guys want to check it out. And they actually just posted a brand new teaser. And like I said, there is other ones on here, but like I said, I think I want to do a full video on that if enough of you guys want to see it. But the one that he just posted is this one right here, and it's titled Breathe, as you guys can see on screen. And it looks like it's possibly Freddy, maybe Fredbear. That's probably Freddy though, coming in through what looks like an office door, and it looks like you're in the original, place that you were in the first game, and there's a gas mask or something. So it almost looks like the room is covered in this toxic gas, and maybe that's why nobody's been in this place for years. Now, I don't really remember the storyline from the first game, because like I said, it's been almost a year since I've played it, but it looks like maybe there's this establishment that, got covered in this toxic gas or something like that, or a gas leak happened and no one's been in it for years, and maybe we're going to be entering in with this gas mask and, I don't know, figuring out what's going on. I have no idea. Like I said, I have not read anything else on this page, so there's a full description. There's a bunch of other images, so I don't know, man, but this does look really, really cool. I am so hyped for this game, especially, like I said, after playing through the first one and having it, having that feel of the original Five Nights at Freddy's original game. It makes me want to play a lot more of his games, especially this one that's coming pretty soon here from the looks of it. Let me know your thoughts, though, on this picture in the comment section down below. Like I said, overall, it looks really cool. You got, Freddy coming in through the door, or possibly Freddy. It looks like he's missing, the bottom part of his mouth. On the side of him, though, you have a Foxy picture. On the other side, you've got some notes and stuff like that, some other drawings of, a little miniature Freddy, a miniature Chica with the cupcake, and even Freddy's microphone. I just realized that. You can actually see him. So even when he goes to kill you, he still carries his microphone over there with him. That's dedication, man. That really is. And of course, the mask right there on the side, which, like I said, I'm guessing this is going to be some kind of gameplay mechanic. You kind of put it over your face and you can survive through this gas or whatever it is. Maybe the animatronics have gas on them, they show up and you have to put on the mask or something like that. I have no idea. And also what appears to be a camera on the right side of the mask, if you guys can see that right there. I'm not sure. That's what it looks like to me, at least, though. But anyways, though, guys, that is it for that breakdown of that little image. And now let's get into the Scott Games stuff. So if you guys don't know Scott Games, if you head over to it, you'll see this. It is now at 50%, so it's went up another 4%, and we got 2 brand new characters, which are pretty cool, because they are the toy animatronics, if you guys remember them. I know it's been a while since Five Nights at Freddy's 2, but yes, there is still toy animatronics coming to this game. And we have Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica. So like we did last time, we're going to read through them, and then we're going to break them down after that. So Toy Bonnie, he sneaks in through a trap door to your right. There is no way to prevent him from entering your office. Your only defense is to put on your Freddy Fazbear mask to fool him. Looking directly at him will increase the effectiveness of the mask, causing him to leave a little faster. Toy Chica, she sneaks in through a trapdoor to your left, and just like Toy Bonnie, there's no way to prevent her from getting into your room. Your only defense is to put on your Freddy Fazbear mask to fool her. Toy Chica is faster than Toy Bonnie and will invade your office more often. However, she is easier to fool with the mask, especially when looking directly at her. So, let's break it down. So, it looks like the Freddy Fazbear mask is returning from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. It's so much fun to be able to see so many, like, so much stuff from, like, the past games making a return in this ultimate custom night. Like, it's really making it literally an ultimate custom night, because it's like a mixture from every game, and even, like, a bunch of brand new features. Like, it's really cool. So for Toy Bonnie, okay, all you gotta do is put on your mask and look at him. That is it. It will make him leave. It says that it'll increase the effectiveness of the mask, so maybe, you know, it takes a little bit longer for him to leave if you don't look at him. Well, I mean, it says it right here, causing him to leave a little bit faster if you do look at him, but I'm guessing that even if you do look at him, like, he's still, like, I think it varies how long he stays there for, but still, it's cool to see that, you know, he's gonna be there, and that the mask is returning, and that we can actually use it to trick certain animatronics. But that does raise the question, why can you trick the toy animatronics but not the other ones? I mean, I'm guessing it's something like in their system or something like that that like lets you be able to like trick them, but it's still an interesting thought that yeah, that you can even trick them in the first place. I wish this mask would work on the other ones. That'd be perfect. But also, it does look like we're also getting that mechanic from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 with Bonnie, Toy Bonnie. If you guys remember, in that game, he always came from the trap door on the right, so it looks like that's being carried over to this game too. So he'll show up. I'm sure you're gonna be able to like shine your flashlight there, and maybe he'll make a sound whenever he shows up in that trap door. And then, you know, when he does put down the mask, just like in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, your screen will flash and he'll show up in front of you, and then he'll kind of disappear. Now, I feel like Scott might do it a little bit different in this game. I feel like it'd be cooler if he like ran past you or something like that, but I mean, really, either way would work. Like, whether he flashes in front of you and then disappears, or if he physically runs in front of you, waits for you to like look at him for a long time, and then disappears. Kind of like in Five Nights at Candy's 3 with Nightmare Rat, where he like shows up in front of you and you have to shine your light at him and he shakes violently. Like, maybe if you look at Toy Bonnie, and you, like, the more direct you look at him, the more he shakes until he just runs away. That would actually be so cool. Anyways, though, for Toy Chica, once again, same thing as Toy Bonnie. She sneaks in through the trap door on the left, though. So you have one on the right, one on the left, which, if you guys saw the picture, I think it showed the one on the right. Like, I remember seeing one on the right, but I don't remember seeing one on the left. I'm not really too sure about that, though, because unfortunately, it looks like the main picture that was on the website is obviously like blurred out now with the progress bar over it. But even looking at it right now, I don't really see a trap door on the left. Maybe it's just how, you know, the character's looking in this image. But yeah, I remember for sure the fact there's one on the right, and I'm guessing the one on the left is maybe beside the door, because I don't think he means the one right in front of you. But anyways, though, like I said, she appears on the one on the left. Just like Toy Bonnie, there's no way to prevent her from getting into the room. So yeah, literally no matter what you do, they're gonna get in, which is just like in Fight Freddy's 2. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, you couldn't shine your light. They would never show up in front of you. They would only show up on the sides of you. And even, like, you could look in the vent and see them coming, but you could never physically stop them. So these two are going to be, you cannot stop them. They're literally unstoppable, which is kind of freaky. But still, you cannot prevent them from getting into the room. Your only defense is to put on your Freddy Fazbear mask to fool her. Toy Chica is faster than Toy Bonnie and will invade your office more often, so you're going to see her a lot more often than Toy Bonnie. So obviously, she's a lot quicker. She's going to get in there a lot faster, but it looks like she will invade your office more often. However, she is easier to fool with the mask, especially when looking directly at her. So it does say that, like, it doesn't specifically say that you have to look right at them. So it does, yeah, like on Toy Bonnie, it says looking directly at him will increase the effectiveness of the mask, but you don't have to look directly at them. So that means you're probably going to be worried about other stuff while these guys are showing up. So I mean, if you look at them, they're going to go away a lot faster, but I mean, it could distract you from other things that you're doing. But it's still pretty cool to just know that you can actually stare at them and they'll actually go away just a lot quicker. And then I think that's really it. That's all that there really is to discuss, though. So we have Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica coming to the game, the return of the mask, and a bunch of other cool things. Now, we currently are at the 50% mark, so we're about halfway through the entire roster, but there's still another 50% on here. Another 50%. That's a lot of characters. I think there was 53 characters in total, so we still have like 26, 27 more characters to be revealed. And of course, the phone guy, which is going to be a big one. I'm really excited to see what he says for him. Now, like I said in the last video, I'm pretty sure he's going to do like what he did with Old Man Consequences, where he just kind of gives you like a little riddle about what he could possibly do, but it's still cool to see. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's Five Nights at Freddy's news video. Let me know your thoughts on Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie returning to the game. Let me know your thoughts on the Freddy Fazbear mask returning to the game, which is so cool. And of course, the attack styles from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 returning to the game, because, oh, that's so exciting. And also, let me know your thoughts on Fredbear and Friends Left to Rot, the brand new teaser picture that we broke down here. And if you guys want to see a full video of me breaking down the entire game tool page, like I said, drop a comment, let me know, and I can definitely return to that, because there is another 3 images that we could break down, a little bit of a devlog, some progress bars, and of course the actual you know, the actual post that he's been making over on Fredbear's Fright regarding the game. So there's a lot to do. But anyways, though, guys, I'll see you guys in the next Five Freddy's news video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.